Welcome back. It is 5:12 on this Monday morning, the 16th of December. Only 9 days until Christmas, and we're waking up to more dreary conditions here across the Tennessee Valley. This is our Food City cam looking over 75 in Cleveland. You can't see a whole lot out there. There's some pretty thick fog, and as you're traveling out, you're going to run in and out of views like this. So we're going to have this fog continuing for much of the morning, and generally just going to be a dreary start to the work week. Visibility right at a mile in Blue Ridge. Same for Dayton. Thicker fog along the Cumberland Plateau down into northeast Alabama in Dade and Walker counties, also back into the Blue Ridge Mountains. So a lot of fog out there. We've had dreary conditions for much of the last 24 hours. Again, Sunday was just one of those days where you wanted to stay inside, maybe watch a movie. Today is going to be one of those, but many of you are going to work. So as you're traveling out, you might need that rain jacket. Even though we're not looking at too much in the way of rain, it's still going to be misty out there, so it'll be a good thing to have. 48 later on today in Blue Ridge, 47 in Chattanooga, 48 in Altamont. High temperature is going to be in the mid to upper 50s, with some areas even hitting the 60s, which is a little bit above normal. And it's going to get a little bit warmer until we have another strong shot of cold air arrive heading into your weekend. So satellite radar really not showing a whole lot for our neck of the woods. Most of the rain is to our north. There's still going to be a couple spotty light showers, but most of what we're seeing this morning is more of a mist, like a foggy mist. So still going to be some wet roadways out there, and that fog going to slow you down a little bit for your Monday morning. But for the most part, as we get into your afternoon, rain chances are going to be pretty low before picking back up after 7 p.m. And then overnight, we're going to be tracking that next round of rain that's going to give us up to a half of an inch. So we have several rounds of rain to come to begin the work week. We're going to have round 1 tonight, round 2 late Tuesday into Wednesday, and we could pick up an inch of rain between these two systems. And of course, we got up to a half an inch yesterday. So really good news, because we have been dealing with this drought for some time. So any rain that we can continue to get is going to be very beneficial. So let's take a look at your futurecast. Again, the rest of today, we may have a couple spotty light showers, but for the most part, nothing widespread, especially this afternoon and evening. After midnight tonight, our next round moves through. We're going to have the potential for some heavier showers. A lot of this is gradually going to taper off. I'm thinking by Tuesday morning, still could be some wet spots on your Tuesday morning commute, but during the afternoon, it's going to be more scattered showers than anything. And notice the coverage and not going to be all that high Tuesday afternoon. But then as we get into Tuesday night, we're going to have more showers coming through. Wednesday morning could be another wet commute. And then during the afternoon, potentially, it's either going to be mid-morning or afternoon, we're going to be tracking a front. And along this front, we could actually have a pretty decent line of storms come through that could bring some gusty winds and the potential for some thunder and lightning. This will sweep through by the afternoon. And then behind this, it is going to turn much cooler going into the rest of the week. So futurecast rainfall over the next 48 hours, maybe up to an inch, especially along the plateau into areas north of Chattanooga. Most of us going to get right around a half of an inch of rainfall. But of course, a lot of excitement in the air for some as Christmas approaches. 9 days away now. And as we take a look at the pattern heading into Christmas, because many of you probably want to know, do we have a chance of a white Christmas? Well, for now, it looks pretty low. However, we do have below normal temperatures over the next 6 to 10 days, looking more and more likely. And temperatures really will start to drop off as we head into Saturday and Sunday. Now, will we get any moisture with that? It doesn't look like it, and by Christmas Day, it is going to start to warm back up. So it's going to be a little dip this weekend and then gradually warming into Christmas. So as of now, I'm thinking highs in the 50s and lows in the 40s on Christmas Day. Still 10 days out. Things can change, and if they do change, we'll keep you updated. But here's a look at your next 7 days. Rain chances Tuesday into Wednesday. Thursday, we'll have a high of 56. That's kind of the turning point when temperatures start to go back down. And then this weekend, the chill returns. By Sunday morning, we'll be waking up to 25. It is going to turn a lot colder, but before that, Michelle, we're going to have to deal with this dreary weather that'll linger until about Wednesday.
Yeah, it makes it hard to get motivated and be productive.
Yeah, especially on a Monday morning. You
Yes.
wanted there to be some sunshine as we get into the afternoon, but today it's just going to be cloudy, so
All right.
it'll take a while to get going.
Okay, thank you, Clay.